Hi, I'm Tracy Johnson, the president, founder, and CEO of the Tracy Johnson Media Group, a company based in San Diego for broadcasters all across the world. A Legal Line is an ingenious program that was created by David Wolf at Wolf Media. I've known David for a long time, and I love what he's done with this. The concept is really simple. It links right off of your station site. Listeners ask legal questions on a customized, branded website. They get free, confidential responses from local attorneys, and each inquiry then becomes a lead for the attorney, which has tremendous value in the competitive legal world. And your station earns money from each sponsoring attorney.
The Legal Line has been a real fun experience for us. We've gotten a tremendous amount of inquiries from the listeners at the radio stations. We're very good about making sure we get back to the people right away. We've gotten lots of inquiries about construction and landlord-tenant issues, personal injury, accidents.
We looked long and hard at the program and decided to give it a shot, and very quickly were really impressed with the results that we obtained. We were also struck by just by the volume of contacts that we had.
I talked to David Wolf, the digital marketing specialist, about how he developed Legal Line and how it works.
We now are really the bridge between a listener of a radio station and a local attorney that wants to connect together. So if anybody who's in a radio audience has a legal question, they just simply go to Legal Line, type in their question, their contact info. We forward that automatically to the sponsoring attorney that the listener chooses, because there's a profile of all those attorneys on the website. And it's confidential, and the attorney, in a confidential way, gets back to the listener with a response.
Does each station get their own website that's custom branded?
Every station has a custom website built for them with their logos on it, and obviously the local attorneys that are participating in that market.
And so the station doesn't have to devote any digital resources to it. The webmaster doesn't have to do anything, right?
All they have to do is promote it and link over to the website. We take it from there.
Okay, so the station promotes it. Do they have to sell it? Do they put sales resources into it?
We'll have an online presentation for every station that's involved in it. We can also go online and do a Zoom presentation. We ask the station sales rep to be on the Zoom with the attorney, and from our end, we'll be on it to cover all the details on how it works.
You help the station sell it. You build the website for them. You manage the functionality in the back end, and then how do they get money from it?
We'll actually write a check back to the station for every participating attorney that's on board.
How many different categories are available?
Every category is exclusive to one local law firm or attorney. Now, we've run into situations where one law firm wanted to buy the whole program, which is doable, especially if it's a general purpose law firm. But the other side of that is you could sell every individual category. I like to refer to the low-hanging fruit as being family law, personal injury, bankruptcy, wills, trust, and estates. Those are all really great categories, but there's a second tier as well. Probably over 10 in total can be sold individually. I like the idea of one firm taking it all because there's a lot of traffic that goes back to that law firm when they jump on the program.
From a law firm standpoint, why would they want to be a sponsor? Why would they sign on to this?
Well, keep in mind when a legal inquiry is made and sent over to the law firm, that's usually the first step in a process where, in many cases, the law firm might want to have a consultation with that individual. For example, if you're asking a bankruptcy attorney, what's the difference between Chapter 7, Chapter 11, you may have a bankruptcy issue that's going on, which might lead to a second meeting. That's what that law firm is looking for.
A couple of benefits. Number one, it's completely turnkey. All you have to do is sign up and then promote it on the air or off the air or both and start collecting money. It's broad. There are 14 Legal Line attorney categories. That's a lot of different sponsorship opportunities available. So think about if you're able to sell a sponsorship for $1,000 a month in 14 different categories. That's $14,000 a month in new non-spot revenue.
When we hooked up with David Wolf, he helps these clients and they love it. They're very thankful to us because we've done this for them and their business. And as we all have learned, there's a lot of SEO money floating around out there, so we might as well get our share.